best description of Black Wall Street, or Little Africa as it was also known as, would be to compare it to a mini Beverly Hills. It was the golden door of the black community during the early 1900s, and it proved that Black Wall Street, the name fittingly given to one of the most affluent all-black communities in America. Uh,
So what is really that about, man? Because a lot of us don't know about the Black Wall Street, man. Tell us about that.
Black Wall Street was a black African community in Tulsa, Oklahoma, that was bombed on June the 1st, 1921, by the Ku Klux Klan and the sheriff of Tulsa, Oklahoma at that time. They flew over. They flew over the all African community, the all African financial community, and they dropped dynamite and cocktail gas bombs onto the community, killing over 3,000 African Americans in that particular community.
Wow, that's something.
That was one of the most horrific acts of black genocide on American soil, and they still have never apologized. America has never apologized for that, or has never paid reparations to the families that suffered in that particular unfortunate incident.
That's right, Lil Heavyweight KUSH, man, just kicking y'all a little knowledge, man, about this real black history, man. You know, the guy is very multi-talented. He's not just a comedian, man. He also a researcher, man, with this black community stuff, man.
Yeah, and it says that it was the golden door of the black community during the early 1900s, and it proved that African Americans could create a successful infrastructure. That's what Black Wall Street was all about. The dollar circulated 36 to 100 times, sometimes taking a year for currency to leave the black community. Now, at this point, at this day and age, a dollar leaves the black community every 15 minutes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's a good thing to know, man. I'm glad you decided to kick that to the world, man. Let these kids know about this real black history, man.
Right. And so now I'm about to be making some T-shirts with the Black Wall Street format on front of the T-shirts, giving a description of the successful businesses that were going on at that particular time in this particular African American community. And these businesses were all African American owned. So, yeah, people need to know about that. These kids need to know about their history and what went on at that particular time during the era of the Jim Crow laws, when blacks were segregated and prohibited to be integrated with the white society. At that particular time, blacks had reached an economical and social high in their particular history. And since then, since integration laws had passed in the early 50s and late 1960s, blacks have not reached an economical or social high as they had reached at this particular time since then.
So wait, let me ask you a question. So if we go in the dollar amount, you're talking about 19 and 1920s. So right now, those people be worth about $300 or $400 million, huh?
More than that, man. They'd be billionaires by now. That was in 1921. And we own airports, we own banks, we own
Busing systems,
hospitals, and all of these were black-owned businesses, bus systems, cab companies. I mean, for blacks to own an airport in 1921 was significant. One of the guys that owned the bus system was a doctor by the name of, was an African American doctor, and I can't remember what exactly his name was right at this particular time. But they said that this guy, his income was around $500 a day, which is a lot of money at this day and time. So for him to be making that in 1921, $500 a day, that was a lot of money. So they compared that